Good morning, students. Today we are going to study the last topic of Nazism, that is art of propaganda and Holocaust. Here we have to study that how Hitler used the propaganda or about the Jews, what he had done, Nazi people, what they have done, and how they have killed the Jews. And in this we can see that many art of propaganda, that means media and language, was very carefully used by the Nazis. So Hitler used language and media very carefully. Even they did not use the word killing, but they have used different code words for killing. For example, they had used the terms like selection. Then they had used another important term, that is final solution, then special treatment, then evacuation. For getting to the gas chambers, they have used evacuation. So these words were used by the Nazis. They did not use directly the word killing. This was one of the important things that Nazis made. Nazis very carefully, they had used the language. Another thing, they had used media also to tease, mock, and also to hurt the Jews. In the media, posters, banners, or films, these all slogans, they all made these all to tease the Jewish people. They had mocked, teased, and everywhere they were stereotyped. Jews were stereotyped. The film which was known as the Eternal Jews, that in that Jews were mocked and teased. And when they Jewish people were mocked and teased or bullied or abused, even abused, harassed. So before a death, before getting the death, 1,000 times they were dying, because due to the mocking, teasing, they were dying internally before getting the physical death. So such type of slogans and films they had made. Another thing that, so these all they had used in a very effective way to insult the Jewish people. That is known as art of propaganda. So how the Nazis used media and language, that totally we can say that art of propaganda. Next thing that we can say that many German people or Aryan people were there. They were, all Aryan people were not actually the German Nazi. Some were purely Aryan, but by their mind they were sympathetic to Jewish people. They were getting some humanity. They were having some humanity to the Jewish people. So, but they were helpless. They were sympathetic. When they were seeing the posters, they were watching the stereotypes or watching the gas chambers, special treatment, in the sense the death process. These all they were watching, but they were helpless. So many Aryan people, we can say that not every German was a Nazi. Actually, German people, they were purely Aryan people, but they did not like the treatment which was given to the Jewish people. Many were watching it, but they were helpless. They could not do anything. So that was another thing that we can understand. Both the sides were there. One side we could see Nazis were against the Jews. But we can say that every German was not Nazi. There were some people, they had humanity to the Jewish people. They did not like these attempts. Another thing that the Jewish people, when they were taken to the gas chamber was just like a bathroom, and which the duplicate shower heads were made, but actually poisonous gas was emitting in that gas chamber. Many thousands or lakhs of Jewish people and Polish people, they were killed in these gas chambers and concentration camps. When the Jews were trying to run away from the concentration camp, it was surrounded by the barbed wires. So they get shock, electric shock, and they die there. So this was another important thing. In the gas chamber, they were dumping all the Jewish people in the gas chamber, and like that many people had died. So these all, when after the Second World War, when American troop or the American army or the other French army, they surrounded, they had started for searching for Nazi war crimes, Nazi war criminals. They had found many such dead bodies, piles or heaps of bones, skull of the people who died in this concentration camp, gas chamber, etc. That was very much horrible. The scenes were very much horrible. If you search in the Wikipedia, you could see many such photos. So another important thing, that the war killing operations all together, like gas chamber, concentration camp, ghettos, these all together, we can say that one of the term is used, that is Holocaust. Holocaust means all together the killing operations, we can say Holocaust. So and the people who were the Jewish people and the Polish people, those who were in the gas chamber or concentration camp, they had tried to write it down. Somewhere they had to write what they had experienced during the Nazi regime, during the Hitler's regime. But they were helpless. Some of the people, they had started writing in paper, notebooks, diaries, etc. They had stored in the milk cans. Wherever they get something, they store it in that, and they dumped under the ground, or they kept some archives somewhere they had created in the ghettos, and they kept secretly the writings about what they had experienced during the Nazi regime. These all diaries or the leaflets or wherever they had written such documents, people or the world had got, or the armies who searched everywhere, they had got. Armies in the sense, the US army or those who have defeated Germany during the Second World War, they had conducted a search operation. So during this search operation, they had found out many such documents, those which were written by the Jewish people. And in this, from these, we could understand that these all happened during the Nazi regime, because Hitler had given a strict control over media and publicity. So his crimes and crimes against humanity, against the Jewish people, was never known to any single person in the world outside. It was everybody, those who were inside Germany, they were knowing. But outside, nobody was knowing about the crimes which he had done to the Jewish people or the other non-Aryan people. And this attempt of writing somewhere, keeping it, storing it somewhere, that created a result. Because after the Second World War, when Hitler died, they got the documents, or wherever they had kept it secretly, the army got it. So one such that you have seen, have you read about one of the book that you have to read? If you have read, you could see the story of a young girl written by Anne Frank. She was the Jewish young girl, and she had written her diary. So she, after dying, after her death, that diary was published, or that book was published. Through that we could come to know what she had experienced. She was a child like you, but at her very young age, what she had experienced, that was written by Anne Frank. That I will show you here. This is the diary of a young girl, and here you could see Anne Frank. So this, if you get time, you read it. It's a wonderful book. And as we are reading, or as we are learning this lesson, if possible, you can read it. And so these all diaries, documents, we got it from the archives or wherever, that had given light, or that had given a knowledge about the Nazi crime operations during that time. And in that, one of the important thing that in your textbook it is given, the the Jewish man, he says that if I will get just half an hour, many such Jewish people, they had thought that if they could get half an hour before death, they could loudly tell the world that what they had experienced. Okay, a half an hour if they could get, they could tell what they had experienced. Okay, that they had they expressed in some of the writings, some of the documents. So these all they had kept. That is why people came to know. So after the Second World War, when Hitler died, Hitler was died, we or the army people of US or many such countries, the army started search operation in order to find out the Nazi war criminals. But they had got many such writings, documents, and many things as the remains of the crimes against humanity. In your textbook, you can see. That these such cans, milk cans, in that they had written, they had kept the documents and their experiences they had written and kept it in such milk cans. That the people got, army got it. And you could see here one boat which was used by Denmark. They had used this boat to carry their Jewish people to their country. Secretly, this boat was used to transport the Jewish people of their country from Germany to Denmark. This they had got, like that. Many such these pictures you could see in your textbook. Here you can see the concentration camp, heaps of shoes of the Jewish people, those who had died, that you can see here. These are concentration camp, gas chamber, etc. we could see. So we can imagine such what their experiences during that time. Through this we can understand what happened to them. And you can see that the art of propaganda, in that Hitler had used, or Nazis had mentioned these Jewish people as the rodents. Their movements compared to as rodents, teasingly and mockingly they were compared to the movement of Jewish people as the movement of rodents. Then they were mocked as pest, rats, vermin, like that words they had used to for the Jewish people. And they believed that the Jewish people were the money lenders. They were mainly too much selfish and too much money to earn more, greedy people, they believed. So that type of thinking they had, or Nazis had, against the Jewish people. So in this lesson we have learned about Nazism, Hitler, how he came into power, then how he became popular. After that we had learned how he started his rule in the country, how he had segregated the people. And before that, the starting of the lesson, we had also analyzed the war which created, First World War created lot of problem to Germany. Same, every country felt the same problem. That all we have seen. So the lesson ends here.